Yeah, I got glad I got up to the max. I started getting a little fatigued at the end, so that was nice to be able to still make some quality pitches in the fourth, outside of the one that Napoli deposited again. So that was good.
Are you okay not having to see Napoli during the year?
Yeah, that's fine. I just I just happened to. I just goosed both of them. I goosed the curveball. I think it was the first curveball I threw. Threw it to him, and then I threw a good changeup to Sandoval earlier in that inning, and I figured maybe I could try to do it against Napoli. I don't think it was the right pitch, but I just went for it, and I hung it again. So whatever.
Yeah, I mean everybody wants low strikes. I think in baseball and pitches down in the zone. But when you look at your club's the low home run totals against the amount of ground balls, is there something? Is it a greater focus? Is it something that leads to that effectiveness here that might be different?
Well, I mean, the type of starters we have. I mean, AJ's got sink, Charlie's got enormous sink, Jeff's got sink. I try to keep the ball down. I throw a two-seam and a four-seam. I think that probably the two-seam generates more ground balls than the four-seam does. And Frank, I think it's just the angle creation that all of us have. We're similar in that aspect that we do try to pound low in the zone, and everybody's got a breaking pitch that moves down as well. It's a focus of ours because we like to play defense at involved high rate of a good pace, and I think that's where it shows up that way in the numbers.
Did you do any string drills or anything at UCLA or here?
No, that's UCI. That's Dave Serrano was a big string drill guy. Yeah, he was at Fullerton when we were there, and then UCI Fullerton. I was at Tennessee. He was a string drill guy for sure.
But you said you never did.
No, we didn't do it. We focused more on the playing of the ball rather than just executing. Because sometimes you can get guys that push the ball. You want the ball to start high and end low, not start low and end low. So and that discrepancy is what creates ground balls. The ball could be up in the zone, the ball could be down in the zone, but if it's coming downhill, you got a good chance to get underneath the barrel.
Any particular emphasis you had out there today?
Yeah, I would have liked to have a little better rhythm. There was a little more. There were some big misses today. It was hot. Base running, that was good to get acclimated. To have to go back out for that again. Yeah. It's always nice because that can kind of catch you off guard if you're not prepared for that during the season. So that was nice. It was nice to be able to deal with that, and it was nice to be able to come out in the fourth really. And I thought had pretty much the best delivery all day. We kept working to get better each inning and talking about it, and it seemed like that was the most. That was the most ones that came out clean, I think, in that inning. So.
You got to walk. Patient at the plate.
Hey, there you go. Still batting 1,000 in spring.
Good stuff. Taking them until they make the swing.
Yeah, I guess.
All right, thanks, man.